guys, so I unfortunately don't have much of a vlog for you this week. I do have a video that I recorded a couple of weeks ago that I haven't edited yet, so I'm going to put that in for this week's video, so I'm sorry about that. The video that I have for you today is actually quite a requested video. This is one of the more exciting things that has happened in Iceland recently, very sadly. It is the news that we had a Costco open here. So Costco opened a couple of weeks ago. It's opened up near IKEA, so it's in a big kind of retail park. It is basically it's just heaving. It's so busy at the moment, and so if anyone is in Reykjavik and thinking about going, I would recommend waiting another few weeks until it kind of calms down a little bit. Most people know what Costco is. It's a large American chain, I think, but kind of wholesale, so large quantity items. Nothing too exciting. But when you live in a country like Iceland that is so overpriced, it is definitely something very exciting for us to have. Personally, I am in two minds about it being here. Iceland is, you know, it's a small country. It is not heavily influenced by other countries and big commercial retailers. They don't have shops, well, not really big chain shops. We don't have fast food joints, too many fast food restaurants. We don't have McDonald's, didn't last very long here. We don't have Starbucks, anything like that. So it is still that kind of nice, what am I trying to say, small community. It is and it isn't. But at the same time, that means that things in Iceland, there's not a huge amount of competition, so they tend to be very expensive. Something like a large Costco coming into town and being strong enough to actually last here is definitely a benefit, because it does increase a little bit of competition in the market. It is a different level because it's a membership and it is wholesale quantities, but it does mean that things like petrol, straight away you notice that petrol of local pumps have been coming down a little bit. Things like tires, you know, not your average thing to buy, but large items that have been 2 or 3 times the price they should be in Iceland have been getting reduced. And the way that they've been doing that is quite entertaining. Sometimes they'll say an over order or some excuse like that, but it is really good to have something that is coming into the market and forcing local prices to be a bit more realistic. So we will still shop in Icelandic shops like Bonus and Kronan and places like that for our food, but you can tell that there are prices coming down, or at least, you know, being reduced slightly to kind of bring a bit of competition into the market. Without going far too far into all of this, there is also a Facebook page which I find quite interesting. It is in Icelandic, so I translate bits when I can be bothered, comparing prices. So yeah, if you are interested in this or are a local and want to kind of look into this, then definitely check out that Facebook page. But here we go, let's go to Costco. I never thought I'd say that in a vlog. The queue to get into Costco. So I think that queue over there is to join the memberships, maybe? So we've already bought a small child. Ella's never been in a shop like this before. And basically half of Iceland is in here, or queuing outside. We're already in a traffic jam situation. If you've actually been to Costco before, this is quite humorous, but I can imagine what it's actually like if you've never been to a shop like this and you live in such an expensive, overpriced country. This is funny. We're going against the crowd now. Yeah. Sorry, Virge.
You can buy this in
beep beep.
In some stores here in Iceland,
yeah,
and it costs 11,000 or something.
So this
this.
Okay, it's like a wash unit for your 3-piece kitchen sink set. So in the design stores it's 11,000, but here it's how much? 3,000. This is what I'm talking about. Actual fruit. Seriously. Ta-da! $6.99. If they have avocados in here, then I'm moving in. This takes me back to many, many family parties. It's like a massive traffic jam. Just a small one. Fit on the balcony.
Yeah.
Shortbread. This is how long the queue is for the checkout, which is way down there. That is mental. Let's leave all of that craziness behind us.